Yeah, good morning. I'll bring you up to date on what's going on the farm. Yesterday we sprayed our wheat, which took pretty much most of the day. It was warm enough. We've been struggling to find warm enough weather to spray the wheat. Today we're going to work a little ground. It's going to rain by noon. We got this equipment all put away. We got a little bit of corn in. Excuse me. But this morning I come out here about an hour ago and the door was open on this tractor, and I don't remember leaving the door open because I'm a little fussy about closing the door because I worry about varmints getting in. Anyway, door's open, lights on in the cab, battery's dead, so I had to go to town. There's no hydro way back here. This is 200 feet from where the hydro is, and I've been gonna put a plug back here, just haven't got it done. So I had to go get the generator. Anyway, I got it charging and it'll almost start. And so I thought I'd tell you about that. Today we're gonna work a little bit of ground ahead. It's gonna rain by noon, but we thought we would get this chisel plow knocked down anyway. I didn't try this one. I imagine it'll start. We just had these tractors going a couple days ago. Anyway, Jared's already texted me. I don't know whether he's going to change the tires on the sprayer, maybe. Anyway, I'll get this thing fired up and maybe I'll bring you back maybe when I'm knocking some dirt down. Yeah, I said I'd bring you back today. What we're doing, I've got the 9320 and I'm working ground. This was soybeans last year and should have been wheat, but we ended up with so much. 2 years ago we didn't get any wheat. Last year we ended up with so much wheat, some fields had to go without wheat, and this was one of them. So we're gonna do back corn, and it's gonna be corn, beans, corn, and then we'll go beans again, and then back to wheat. We're kind of on the Dr. Hooker 3-year rotation with a lot of our land, where we use corn, beans, and wheat. That works pretty good. So what I got today, got the cultivator, 40-foot cultivator, and we're working ground. And you can see, yesterday we sprayed all of our wheat. And there's a neighbor going over there with John Deere sprayer. It's time to get this wheat sprayed. There is a lot of very good looking wheat around, and I hope it does okay. We were a little concerned a week or so ago when it froze, but I don't think the frost hurt the wheat. So what we're doing today, Jared's working down on another farm. And make the turn here. Jared's got the 8400 and the 32-foot cultivator working a couple of farms down the road. And what we're going to do is get most of our corn ground ready. It's going to rain for a couple of days, and we don't like to plant ahead of a rain because that becomes practice and you end up doing it again in a couple of weeks. So we're going to wait, and it does plant nice into a stale seed bed. So we're going to get the ground all ready today, wait for the rain, then hopefully Saturday's supposed to be a really nice day, maybe Friday. We'll start planting corn. We've got 125 acres in. We've only got about 2 days of planting left. We only grow about 300 change of corn. So that won't take long, and then we'll swing right into soybeans. Anyway, that's what's going on today. I'm at the Feedlot farm, which I think I've had on the I've had the feedlot farm on the video quite a few times with cattle in the past. That's where I am, just over the line in Lambton County. We just changed farms. Just had a conference on the mound, and we decided we're going to work this. It's not any more than fit. This was tiled last year, and what we're trying to do is get these tile drains evened out a little bit. It's going into corn, which isn't as critical as soybeans to have it as level. And when we pick the corn, it'll just be like riding in a canoe. It can go up and down and over the hill, and away we go. Anyway, that's what's going on. The two of us are here. This is 100 acres. It'll take us, we work, between the two of us, we work on about an acre a minute. So we'll be a couple hours, a little more, and we'll be out of here. Anyway, that's what's going on. Everybody around is spraying wheat. I'm glad we finished yesterday because it was supposed to be raining this morning. That's how you can never bank on the weather, man. You gotta make your decisions every day based on what you know. Anyway, I'll bring you back later. Well, we just started on this farm. There's about 80 acres here. We finished the farm in town this morning. He's going to plant the headlands and then we'll fill up. About 3 fills and he'll be done here. Anyway, that's about it. I just finished working, so I parked on, there's a little bit of grass on the other side of the road. So I parked over there so I'm out of the way. He's having trouble with one unit, said it's not planting. We'll see. Yeah, I'm out here this morning in the wilds. I'm in the wilds of Dawn Township, I like to call it. The ground is common, needs a couple of more days. But what we're doing today, Jared's out here with the sprayer, and I thought I'd get a shot of him. What he's doing is putting burn down. And what we use is Roundup and 2,4-D. The Roundup's to kill volunteer wheat, any weeds that there is. And the 2,4-D's to kill fleabane. And we don't have much fleabane, but if you don't spray for it, you'll soon get it because there's millions of little seeds in a fleabane plant and easily transmitted from one farm to another. So we spray for it every year. Anyway, this is what's going on. I brought him back a tank of water, put it on the next road because he's heading over there next. And he'll finish this, I believe, is our last farm of Roundup that we have to do. Yes, it is. So what we have here is a Rogator with a 100-foot boom, 1,200-gallon tank. I hope he don't hit my pickup. I missed it. Anyway, this is kind of essential. We'll leave this for 2 or 3 days. Probably come in here about Tuesday. This should be one of our last fields that we plant. And we hope to be done planting by about Thursday of next week. So I thought I would catch up with Jared when he's spraying, and I'm going to catch up with Craig. Craig's planting soybeans over a couple of roads. I'll go over and get a little bit of him. Yeah, Craig's planting beans. I just thought I'd get a shot of that. I'm trying to catch all the different things we're doing on the farm and not trying to bore you with hours and hours of monotonous sitting in the tractor planting or working ground or spraying or whatever we're doing. What we do on our farm, Craig does all the planting. Jared does all the spraying, and between Cameron, Wes, and I, we try to prepare the ground if we can. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. This was worked yesterday, and I think it's okay. We spend a lot of time digging though. So we had a little conference on the mound here. It looks like they're going in about right. They're in moisture. And I'm gonna move the tender down to where he's gonna fill the next time. And I think I've pretty much caught everything that we do. And I'm gonna turn this over to Cameron. And I'd like to, this video is getting long enough. I want to thank you for watching, and hope I haven't bored you too much with our farming adventures. Thank you.